Girl Tribe Gaming. Podcast on. I said it. Podcast on.
Hello and welcome to Girl Tribe Gaming, a podcast mostly about video games. I'm Zen.
And I'm Jen, and welcome to episode 18.
Yeah.
So Zen, I know what you've been doing.
And I know what you've been doing.
Yeah, in the gaming world. I don't want to know what you're doing outside. But gaming world, I know you've been playing more Destiny, correct?
Yeah, are you proud of me or what? I am playing a video game and not just jumping around playing a little bit of that and a little bit of this. I am focused on Destiny.
Squirrel.
yeah, exactly.
I wasn't sure if you'd get that. So did you finish the story, correct?
Yeah, and I was somewhat confused at the end of the story. I was like, okay, what happened? Did anything happen?
Exactly.
And then, the end of the story, it's not that big of a spoiler. This chick she gave me a gun.
Yeah, at the end.
And I was like, oh, cool, looks really cool. And it was a pulse rifle. And I was like, what?
Do you not
This girl don't even know me. I've never used a pulse rifle this entire game. But thanks. I mean, it's the thought that counts, I guess.
Oh, God. It would be smart, like, if the game knew, okay, you tend to use, like, I use hand cannons, and that's my favorite weapon. It would have been nice if it would have. But did you try out that pulse rifle? Because if you upgrade it?
Yes, I did. It was pretty sweet. I didn't use it for 3-4 days because I was a little upset about it. But then finally I'm like, fine, I'll try it. And it's now probably one of my favorite guns. So I guess she knew me.
She knew.
Even though I didn't think she knew me.
Well,
but the story.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
At first I was a little upset and let down.
Yeah.
But then I was like, okay. Bungie, this is just the beginning. I felt like the whole title screen at the end of that should have popped up and been Destiny, fades in,
Yeah.
So it's trying to symbolize that's just the beginning, which I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it was kind of like that whole story that we did was really just the beginning of the story, and we have so much more to come.
Yeah, like when Lara Croft in Tomb Raider, she climbs up on top of that telephone pole or radio tower.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it reminded me of, that moment that
this
adventure's starting.
That's a good comparison. I remember that when I was playing all through Tomb Raider at the beginning, and then you finally get up to that tower. Yeah. And then the credits start. You're like, the game just began.
Yeah. But after you read it online a little bit about the aliens, the races, and just other people's theories, I became more interested.
Yeah, and we have a thread. We actually have a whole Destiny category now on our forum, but we have a thread where the girls are talking about their different theories about the story and where they think it's going to go.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And that's exciting.
Yeah.
So I think they could have done a better job at hooking me and really making me interested in the story.
Yeah.
But in the end, I am still playing a lot of Destiny. I'm a level 20 now, trying to figure out how the whole collecting light works.
Yes. So I have a couple questions then. One, what is your favorite weapon so far? The weapon type?
For doing the story mode, I used a scout. For Crucible, I use an auto rifle.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't have a very good auto rifle.
No, me neither, but that's all that I seem...
I have my eye on one.
I was using that pulse rifle last night for the first time. And my gosh, multiplayer.
Have you leveled up the pulse rifle to where now it's like an auto pulse rifle?
Not yet. I got one upgrade, but I don't think that did that.
Oh, yeah. Once you upgrade it a little bit, it'll become an auto pulse rifle. And in multiplayer, I was having some success.
That's fun.
Yeah.
It should be. I don't know. What makes me nervous is once November rolls around and we have all these great other games coming out, I don't know if Destiny is going to be able to hold my attention heading into December when they have their next update with the story.
Yeah. I mean, I know I'll come back because I'm going to want to see.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't see the multiplayer. I'm not dedicating a lot of time into multiplayer or
yeah,
even looking to
agreed.
become strong at multiplayer like I was in Ghost.
Right.
So I don't see that ever becoming my go-to multiplayer game.
Agreed. Yeah, the Crucible did not hook me at all. It's not bad. I mean,
No,
it's not bad, but it's
I
just
like I'd like it, but I just don't. It's not something I'm going to invest in because I know the next Call of Duty's coming out and Halo, and
yep.
that will be my core multiplayer games.
Yeah, that'll be great. They're two different styles, but they're both really good. And so now that you're level 20, okay, have you haven't gotten any armor with light yet, have you?
I did
Oh, you do.
last night. I started getting the armor with light thanks to some of the girls from Girl Tribe that were helping me out. Thank God.
Well, let me just give you one little tip, okay?
Okay.
Because when I first started doing it, I just was hoping to get either random engram drops of like blues, you know. Well, I was hoping for purples, but you know that didn't happen. Um, and I was like doing, you know, I'd do some Crucible, and I would do some different things, you know, trying to get like marks, Vanguard marks and stuff. But I wasn't focused. This is what I would do if I were you. Yeah. Since you just started, what I would do is just go. What are you? You're a warlock?
No, I'm a hunter, man.
Oh, you're a hunter. That's right. I don't know why I thought you were a warlock. I'm sorry.
Rise a warlock.
Okay.
I live with a warlock.
Over by, you know, where you get your ship at the tower.
Yes.
There's a guy. He's all emo looking. Have you seen him?
He's a faction.
Yeah. He's like Dead Orbit. And join that, and then everything you do in Crucible and in the Vanguard stuff, it kind of like all funnels into one kind of. And then
Perfect.
after your level rank 2, you can start buying some of that purple armor and stuff. But
let's go.
I figured that out like way too late. Like I was anyway, so the other thing that you can do right now that's even faster, it's have you seen that the Queen's Wrath stuff? Have you seen that?
Yeah, she's got quite the spaceship. She pulled up in style, let me tell you.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, the girls took me there last night.
Oh, I didn't see any ship.
She had like streamers on it and everything. Either she got TP'd or she was just being like a fashion statement.
TP with purple. Isn't it purple streamer things? Okay, so with her, you go to your bounties and she's got her own bounties. And then you do one, right? Every time you do one, if you look on your inventory after you're finished, it says mission, and you have one. Every time you complete a bounty, you get a new mission. Well, what that does is so I have 4 or 5 right now. So I can go in and do the Queen's Wrath missions. And at the end, you get a purple.
Oh.
So, last night, I got so lucky. I just did one. I couldn't stay connected. That's a whole nother issue. But I got through it, and I got a purple helmet. And it's the last piece of purple armor I needed.
I'm going to try that because I fulfilled a bounty for the Queen last night. Oh, so good. I probably have a mission sitting somewhere to go play.
Well, yeah, you got to do as many as you can. Now, the only problem is you're level 20, and I thought they were a little bit hard.
I'm a professional.
I was a 25 when I started. I'm a 26 now. But anyways, if you go onto your map on the left side, you'll see the little icon there to do the mission.
Okay, that's cool. I did join the Dead Orbit faction.
Oh, good.
I got a fabulous looking little scarf.
Yeah, that little
cape
black
thing to go with
white.
It. Looks great with my outfit, so that was a nice bonus.
That's okay. Mine's red, and it looks cool because I have red in my armor.
Yeah.
Just saying.
For your latest Destiny fashion tips, join girltribegaming.com.
So what else have you played? Anything or just Destiny?
I tried Warframe because I felt like I had to try another game because I tried me. That. Usually I'm jumping all over the place.
Yeah.
So Warframe is free on the Xbox One. It's a
free to play.
So you can buy add-ons and everything starting at $5, and they go up to like $40 or $50.
Yeah.
It wasn't interesting. I only played a very little bit.
Me too.
I thought it was interesting. I like the characters. I like the idea of it.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of weirdness going on. One of the guys had like a bamboo butt. Did you see him?
No. No.
Play it again and you'll see it. And it's like, I couldn't stop seeing it. So the controls were okay. The powers were kind of cool. But I was running. Like, I was like 15, 20 minutes into the game. And all of a sudden I got like stuck right up against the wall. Like, I was just stuck against the wall. And I couldn't move. I was like trying to jump, and I recorded myself doing it because it was so ridiculous.
Interesting. Well, I played it too, and I was like, "Oh, this is kind of fun." And then you get to the point where you get to that ship.
Okay. And
then I was like, "Huh." And you could like go other places, and I was like, "Huh." I'm done.
I'm going to try it again just because it's free. And I just got upset because I had to start all over again because I got stuck against that wall and I had to do like a force quit. But definitely check it out. It's free. It's at least give it a try. I would.
Oh, yeah. For free. Why not, right?
Yeah. And you've been playing
all week.
KickBeat.
Yeah. All week long I've been playing KickBeat Special Edition.
By Zen Studios?
By my favorite, Zen Studio.
Yeah, your BFFs. They seem so cool over there.
I know. I really like them. I really like harmonics, you know. And then because Zen Studios actually made a music game, you know me, Zen, I always love the music games. So I wanted to try this game. I've actually wanted to play it for a long time, but it was never available on Xbox. It was always on like, I don't know, like PlayStation Vita and things like that I didn't have.
Yeah, I was watching trailers of it for the Xbox One, and I'm confused. Like, it looks cool. I see music. I see people dancing and fighting.
Yes. So
what is going on?
Okay, so I have a video I made. I'm hoping that I can upload it later. I'm not able to upload it right now. But this game is, it's a kung fu fighting. I feel like the song's gonna start. It's a kung fu fighting / music and rhythm game. So the way it starts off, you have a circle and you're inside that circle. And the music starts and like these enemies start, you know, like kind of converging upon you, and they're, you know, going in these different patterns, and then they like step up to think of your controller where you have your buttons, you know, A, X, B, and Y. And then the bad guys kind of walk up to it, and to the beat of the music, you hit the corresponding button that they're walking up to. And then you kick them or hit them. Does that make sense? I know, it's hard to talk about it without seeing it.
Sounds cool. And it looked interesting. Did you catch on quick, or was it a...
Yeah. It has a tutorial at the beginning, of course, you know, and explains the game. It's very simple as far as you just hit the matching button to the beat of the music to wherever the bad guy is, right? But then it becomes, you know, a little more intricate because some of the bad guys, you'll see like a little icon above their head, and it'll say like 500, like 500 points, or it'll have a little plus sign for health. Then what happens when that bad guy steps up to the button? You double tap. So at first it seems simple, like, oh yeah, A, B, X, X, Y, Y, double tap, and then starts picking up in pace. And so then, so you're in this, oops, let me hit the mic. You're in this circle, and it's like a yin-yang, right? And so one side's your health, and the other side is like your chi, your energy. Oh, and by the way, the story. You're Lee, this guy named Lee, and this guy, it's like Entertainment Earth, this company. They went and stole all the music.
Oh.
And so you're this guy, you know, trying to get the music back. So of course you got to battle them in a circular arena in Kung Fu. But So the story's a little cheesy, but actually the cutscenes are kind of funny, and the animations were all hand drawn and everything, and those are actually
so
really
that's
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
The art that I was looking at looked pretty fun. It just sounds like a nice little chill game after you've been spending hours saving the world or the galaxy.
Yeah.
It's a good game to just relax and enjoy gaming.
Yeah, it's I wouldn't call it relaxing. It's engaging. It can be more relaxing if you're not worried about your score.
Seemed like, yeah, that'd be me. I'd just be like having some fun, bashing some buttons.
Yeah. I mean, for me, like, I like games like Rock Band Blitz or, you know, any of the rock bands or anything like that. I usually can just pick up and play. This, it took me, I wouldn't say that it was hard, but I'm not as good at it as I think I should be. So it's kind of like starting a challenge. Like, I want to get better.
That's good, though. You don't want another game that you instantly pick up like Rock Band.
Yeah.
So that's good that they're able to gauge different parts of people's brains and
this is all done with the controller, so you don't have to do any weird Connect stuff. You don't have to have a plastic controller. And one tip, adjust the lag if necessary. At first I was like, man, why am I not doing good? It has like a little thing so you can adjust for, you know, the difference in your TV and sound. Because I can't be this bad. But it has a story mode, and then you go through that and you can unlock another character, and then you have the different difficulties like normal, hard, expert, and master.
Is there any multiplayer?
You can do split screen.
Okay.
There's no, and then there's like a survival mode where you just keep kung fuing it up. And, you know, you're just trying to hold out as long as you can.
How's the music, the soundtrack?
Okay, so most of these types of games, it's more like dance, pop, you know, kind of teen music, which is what I listen to. This is more of like a heavy, aggressive rock soundtrack.
Ooh, now, see, I'm interested because I don't want to be listening to any teen boppers talking about their heartbroken hearts.
Yeah, and, you know, they probably didn't want me personally to feel left out. So they mixed in a few, you know, kind of like dancey things, but it's from people I've never heard of. And so that made it kind of good in a way because it's just something new. But they have, on the soundtrack, people like Marilyn Manson, Rob Zombie. I'm trying to remember all the people. POD and
man, they're going like heavy metal.
Yeah, and the songs they chose were well chosen. Like, they have a strong, heavy beat. You know, they're really good. Like, really good songs. Like, I personally don't listen to that kind of music, but I actually found myself liking it in the game.
When do you know how much it cost?
I believe it's coming out tomorrow, Friday, the 26th, and I think it's going to be $9.99 on Xbox One.
You know, I really might try it just because I love that type of music.
Oh, okay.
So to play a game that goes along with that type of music.
Yeah, I was shocked.
I wasn't super interested until you started saying that it had those type of songs in it, because I'm like,
yeah,
all right, that sounds really good.
But there's a wide variety even within that type of music. There was one song, the dude was not speaking English. I don't know what it was, but it was like kind of like a rock rap thing going on. Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. It sounds cool.
Yeah, I really liked it. I would say for $10, give it a try for sure. And I wanted to stream before it came out, but the Xbox Twitch app wouldn't let me. I think because it wasn't out. So hopefully if everything goes fine, this weekend I'll be streaming some off and on. So maybe people could come stop by.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out then, because then I'll definitely know if I like the music selection.
Yeah. All right.
I'll have to give a big thanks to Zen Studios. I don't think they realize how happy you were when they sent you that code.
I know.
You messaged me like it was Christmas morning, and like it was the best thing that ever happened.
I know. I got to you that code, early. So I was happy. It takes a little.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, so Zen, last week you were slacking and you hadn't even tried anything new on your mobile gaming. Anything new this week?
I've been playing a game that has really like brought out the rage quit in me.
Ooh.
And it's called Thief. It's by Catch App. And it's a simple little runner game, and it's just running and jumping and timing your jumps in between these pillars that you have to like jump through. It has like a Flappy Bird to it, and it's super simple but really addicting because like your mistakes you make are usually so silly, and you can correct them.
I can do better.
Yeah. So,
is that a free game or does it cost?
I believe it's free. It's got to be free because it has so many ads.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's free.
Yeah. Thief.
So I bought that one. I've been playing that. And then I bought a Choose Your Own Adventure book called Down Among the Dead. And it's a pirate-ish book. And in the beginning, you choose like if you're male or female, and if you choose to be female, it's like you're disguised as a boy in the ship that you're on. So it's a really basic story of you're like a slave almost on a ship, and you're escaping. So I'm in almost to chapter 3, and it's pretty good. I mean, it's not like amazing storytelling. Yeah. But I like the whole like choose your own adventure books. And it's only 99 cents for the iPhone.
Well, wait, are there zombies?
No, it's pirates.
Just pirates. I think they should have
I haven't run into any zombies, but I'm only in chapter 2. I mean, there's plenty of time for zombies.
Okay. Maybe they'll add in zombies and it's going to get better. Zombies almost always make everything better.
I wonder if there's a zombie choose your own adventure book. That I'm sure there is.
Ooh, I want to go look. I haven't done a choose your own adventure since I was like 10.
It's so much fun. Like now, like on the iPhone, like this one, when you make a choice, it kind of stitches it into your little book. So like that's official. Like when they stitch it into the book. Oh. So as you choose, your story keeps growing and stitching as you make choices. Huh. So I was reading it over lunch, so I'm into that type of game or book if I'm choosing to read over my lunch hour.
Yeah, that says a lot.
So really simple, storytelling, but just fun.
Hey, Zen, I forgot to mention, we actually had a KickBeat question from Twitter.
Okay.
From Azure Angel 17. She asked how the loot system in KickBeat was, and I didn't even talk about that. As you progress through the game and you unlock you get stars, 1 through 5 for how good you do. You'll get stuff like new outfits and things like that, and you get some different visualizer options. But there isn't like any actual loot. Sorry. But you get
how are the outfits?
And that's the outfits you get like you can play as some of the bad guys. Like you can play as the enemies.
Oh, so you're not like upgrading shoes or hair.
Yeah, that would probably up the cost from $10. I was thinking that it would be fun to have.
Yeah. I don't know if like we're somewhat alone on fashion because I feel like we really get obsessive over our characters and their style.
Maybe.
So
maybe it says
is there
something
anybody
about
else out there that is obsessed with fashion and their characters online?
Yeah, because in real life I'm not.
Me neither. I mean,
I go to Target
really
and get bad.
I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to real world fashion.
But in game, it's on.
Mm-hmm. We also had another question from Indie Techno on Twitter.
Yes.
He finished The Walking Dead season 2, and he said, I did the same as you both. Oh my God. And then he asked, what will the next franchise be? And
yeah,
I'm thinking he's asking, what do we think the next franchise Telltale will be doing?
That's what I took it as. What do you think?
I take it as the same way. So then, like, I was thinking, I was like, oh, what could that be? What could it be?
Yeah, and?
I'm on a Tomb Raider kick. I would love a Tomb Raider.
That would be awesome.
Like before Rise, like maybe when she's like younger, and then I don't know, just before she was like on that boat and everything in the Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe even where the comics are right now with her, if that was into a Telltale situation, I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
So that's my choice.
Huh,
or maybe Gears. I don't know. See, I go like all throughout my favorite games, and I would love them to be in like that choose your own adventure type game.
See, for me, I'm thinking shows, like TV shows.
Ooh.
You know, like, I mean, there's so many things they could do TV-wise. It's crazy.
Is there a certain TV show that comes to mind?
Well, I don't know. Like, I like the idea of doing something like I love S.H.I.E.L.D. It just started back up again. Mm-hmm. You know, like a superhero thing. But then I'm like, it may not transfer well because superheroes usually have a lot of fighting going on. And games,
that's what I was thinking with Tomb Raider. Have to be something outside of her fighting.
Yeah. Just a little action.
What about the Simpsons? That would be good.
The Simpsons. Anything with the Simpsons is good.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That makes you... I don't know. What do you think, Indie Techno? Tell us what game you think or movie should be the next Telltale choose your own adventure-ish type of game.
Yeah. I can't wait. I mean, they have already, announced like the Borderlands one. I want to play that because I'm a big Borderlands fan.
Yeah. All right, let's keep these questions going.
Okay.
And we're going to head into rapid fire. I'm going to ask you some questions this week, Jen. And then after rapid fire, we're going to give a little quick breakdown on some gaming news and talk about the games with gold.
Okay, so rapid fire begins now?
Yeah. What is one movie that should be made into a video game?
Battlestar Galactica. Oh, that was a game.
It could be remade. I mean, they could do it different. So that's a good answer.
Well, that's not a movie, it's a show.
Well, we'll let that roll.
I want a real Battlestar Galactica, not the one, that stupid arcade game. Like a real Battlestar Galactica.
That would be awesome. Like, okay. Yes. Okay, we need to talk about that later. Who wins Best Dress Award in a video game?
Shepard. Commander Shepard. Mass Effect.
What is one character in a video game that you really cared about?
Oh. Clementine.
What's your favorite gaming beverage?
Water.
If you could have any custom graphic on your Xbox, what would it be?
Girl Tribe Gaming.
Nice. Okay, that was the quick little questions. That's Battlestar Galactica. That would be awesome if done right.
They have done some games, but they need to do it right, like Mass Effect style.
Yes, that's what I was thinking too. Oh my gosh.
Just take out the Mass Effect people, slap in Battlestar people, and change the story and the ships. And yeah, that's a lot of work.
And Best Dressed goes to Shepard.
Yeah, I don't know. I panicked.
I don't know who I would pick for that either. Of course, I'm kind of thinking Saints Row. My character was really snazzy looking in there.
Yeah, we have a gallery actually in the community section on our website at girltribegaming.com. And actually Zen and I back in the day were goofing around and I took some pictures.
Oh my gosh, I remember, but I guess I didn't.
I don't remember what you were.
Look at that myself.
Now everyone's going to know what you look like because they're going to go look.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll look.
Yeah, I look just like that, guys. Perfect skin. Perfect. So we'll get into some gaming news.
Yeah.
I was reading that Rocksmith is coming to the Xbox One and PS4 in November.
That's exciting.
I know. I was like, I enjoyed that on the 360. I didn't play as much as I should,
Me
but it was a
either.
great game.
It was. I just had a problem adjusting to the user interface.
Yeah.
But I think they've redone it.
I think so. And it's definitely, if you're looking to want to learn to play the guitar, or if you know how to play the guitar but just want to learn some different songs, it's worth picking up.
I had a lot of fun. I injured myself. So on
Why am I not surprised?
The 360, I was playing it so much, I injured my wrist. It took like a couple months to get it back.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Then I never picked up
for those
the
of you who don't know, in Rocksmith, you use a real guitar.
Guitar.
It's not like Guitar Hero. It's a real electric guitar.
Yeah, my fingers were all sore and, blistering off,
So Jen injured herself playing the guitar.
It is intense. It is a lot of fun though. I wonder what, I guess they'll have some sort of new adapter to hook your guitar up.
Yeah, I've wondered. I don't know how much it's going to be. It's probably going to be pretty expensive, but
we'll have to check on that. You said November?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm sure.
Right in the sea of all those other games, which could be bad news for Rocksmith.
Yeah, I think it's pretty popular, though. It's just that I didn't play the last one very much, and I'm afraid to ask a certain somebody for the new one.
Yeah, see, I didn't play as much as I should have, but I don't know. If it goes on sale or maybe after Christmas, I'll buy it.
That's a good idea. Something to do in the cold winter months.
But thank God we have games with gold that are free.
Yeah. It's almost too much. I shouldn't complain. But so they announced them today. Xbox One. There's a game. It's a brand new game that's going to be free called Chariot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about it other than it's a platformer. Do you use it?
I don't know much about it either. I'm guessing it's going to be like, Battle Block Theater, that type of... It looks like a really colorful, fun platformer. Okay. And I don't know a whole lot about it. I was looking at a few things. But the art looks cheerful, kiddish.
Man, all these free, cheerful, bright colored games.
They're trying to calm us gamers down.
Can I just have something moody and dark, please?
Yeah, we wanted something emo and sad.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to try that game. I love trying platformer games, so.
Yeah, and if it's free, I'm all over it.
Yeah. So then on the Xbox 360, we have Battlefield Bad Company 2, October 1st to the 15th.
Did you play
October. I used to have that game.
I did too. Maybe we used to play it together.
I think it was a game that the girls
all got.
We tried. We wanted to try something else than Call of Duty, and it didn't last.
It didn't stick. But the campaign was kind of fun, if I remember right. Wasn't it?
See, I don't remember. I think I was just, me, when I get into my Call of Duty modes, that's all I do.
I know. Oh, and there's a new trailer out today, yesterday.
For Advanced.
Yeah, for Advanced Warfare. I put it on our website. I can put it in the show notes as well. It shows...
Does it look good?
Yeah, it shows more multiplayer, and it shows some of the co-op survival mode, and man, the graphics are super impressive, and I think I'm pretty picky.
You're very picky when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I loved it. I mean, it looks fun. Maybe people loosen up with the whole jetpacks and stuff. Now they've been jumping around in Destiny all crazy.
I don't think so, man. Those people...
I know. Call of Duty people. I'm a Call of Duty people.
Yeah, I think...
but
we'll see. I'm not going to judge it until I hang out with the game for a little bit.
Yeah. So are you watching that LARPing show? I've been practicing
The Quest? Did you watch that yet?
No, I can't find it anywhere.
It's on Hulu. You don't have Hulu Plus?
No.
Oh, well, that's a drag.
Yeah.
I think that's on ABC. So you might be able to watch it there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still watching it. I really like it. I'm usually not huge on reality TV, but I want to live in this world that they've created.
Huh.
It's definitely, if you have Hulu Plus,
you
can watch it there. The Quest.
Yeah, I started watching a reality TV show, and I can't unsee what I've seen. What I didn't even finish the whole episode yet, but it's Utopia.
I was just watching that before we were with my dinner.
Oh, well, I'm on episode 1. I don't know. We'll see where this goes. I gotta see if they can at least get some electricity going on.
Yeah, I'm on like episode 5 or 4.
Oh, wow.
I don't even know.
Yeah, so if you don't know,
I don't know. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna keep me. They like have these 15 people?
Yeah.
And they throw them all together on this piece of land. They have like some shelter. They have some water.
And they have like $5,000 to spend. But with me, it's like they're bringing people from the outside world in for money.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't
like
know. I haven't gotten that far.
It's this weird society where they're trying to break off and create their own utopia, but yet they rely so much on this real world to make money. And like they're all just like you're in episode 1, but seriously, keep watching. These people just lay around most of the time.
Really? Well,
and
they're
swim around
like,
naked. That's what they do all the time.
They are naked a lot, but they're like fighting and drunk, and it's a little unruly.
It's too much. I like it. I'll keep watching it. Oh my gosh, I'm watching 2 reality TV shows.
That's crazy. Big Brother ended last night. Holla.
Yeah, see, I know. No.
Did you watch Gotham yet?
Yes. Oh my gosh. I have been dying to watch Gotham.
Yeah, so I didn't know anything about it going in. I am intentional. You know how I am with spoilers. Mm-hmm. I didn't read anything. So I take it's going to be kind of like, did you ever watch Smallville?
No.
What? Oh my God, that's one of my all-time favorite shows. I have every single comic book. I have all kinds of collectibles from that show. I'm out of control. I'll stop.
Oh, I have to watch it.
Oh my God, so good. Tom Welling's so cute. Another boy crush. I've been all these weird boy crushes. So Gotham, is it going to be like just telling the story before Bruce Wayne becomes Batman? It's
about telling the story of why Gotham is so screwed up and corrupt. So it's more so, I think it's bits
about
and pieces
everyone else
of how Batman becomes Batman.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more so what I take. It's about how the Penguin becomes the Penguin, how Catwoman becomes Catwoman.
Yeah, I know. What's her name? Jada Pinkett.
Is she?
She's they were calling her Fish.
Okay, red hair,
cool.
like the red.
Yeah, with the.
I did not know who. I wanted to Google who she was because I was like, dang, this woman is scary.
Yeah, she was awesome.
She was really good, and I'd like Catwoman, or the younger version of Catwoman.
Yeah.
Her movements and everything, like the way she was walking, like in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like swaying her shoulders. I was like, oh my gosh, that's those little things that geeky people can pick up on. Mm-hmm. And then when Poison Ivy, they showed Poison Ivy, who I think was Poison Ivy as a child. I was
totally dumb. Supa's like, it went to commercial and she was fast forwarding and she said something about, wow, so we've seen blah, 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 and Poison Ivy. I was like, Poison Ivy? When we see? She's like, didn't you see the girl next to the plant? And I was like, oh.
And then I was trying to figure out who, Gordon, is he a detective or cop? Mm-hmm. The main guy that they're focusing around, his wife or girlfriend, is she Batwoman?
I don't know who she is.
We don't want to get into spoilers. Be Batwoman.
Watch?
No, if you watch episode 1.
I did, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if
she is. That's just a theory I have.
They did an awesome job with like the setting of the city of Gotham, and it's really well done.
And the little boy,
yeah,
he is so. That was one of my things. Is like, am I going to believe this little boy is Batman, or
will be
what Batman how Batman was as a child? Is like, that's who Batman would be. Yeah. This little boy is an awesome little actor.
Yeah. I was worried at first. Oh. But yeah.
My only fear with it is, will it survive like long term because, well, the average like the person that's not into like the little like glimpses of Catwoman and everything, will they be able to grasp the show and enjoy it as much? Because like for myself, what I was loving the most of it was seeing those catching on that and be like, that's Catwoman, that's Poison Ivy, or who I think is Poison Ivy and whatnot.
I think they'll be able to. I mean, there's so many good stories in the DC universe that I think they'll be able to make it work. I love the DC comics.
Yeah, I guess the Marvel and DC, those movies and everything, they're becoming mainstream. Yeah. People don't even know it, but they are being converted to be geeks.
Geeks in the house.
Yeah. Oh. So that's what I've been up to. That's what I've been gaming. That's what I've been watching.
Yeah. I'm happy all the fall shows are starting. I can't wait for Arrow to start back up. You've got to see that. And The Flash is going to be starting up.
Yep.
Yeah, there's so many good shows. S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2 just started. It was a really good opening episode.
Awesome.
So lots of shows for us geeks.
Yes, it's going to be a geeky fall. That is for sure, with shows and games.
Yeah, oh, man. Yeah, there's so many games. It's out of control. We're going to have to prioritize.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think that wraps up this show. What do you think?
Yep, I think so.
Well, thanks so much, guys, for stopping by and listening. You can follow myself on Twitter at ZMACLEOD. And you can follow Jen on Twitter at MotoGirl. That's MOTO_GRRL.
And you can check out our website at girltribegaming.com. And you can follow us on Twitter at girltribegaming, all one word. Thanks for listening.
See ya.
Bye.